I have a lot to say about Skate 4. Skate 3 was my most played game ever, if you don't include Minecraft. I remember playing it on my Xbox 360 when I was in middle school, rediscovering again in high school on the Xbox One, and then bringing it to college with me and playing it on those lonely college nights. I would say that Skate 3 was my whole childhood, but that's not true, because I'm still playing it. I guess you could say Skate 3 is my life. When they announced Skate 4, I was more than excited for it. This was a much needed sequel for the Skate series. Now that Skate 4 is out and I got my grubby little hands on it, I have to say I'm a tad disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game and it's fun to play, but something about it just doesn't land the same to me. The focus on cosmetics, the art style, it always having to be online, the microtransaction, the loot boxes, the 30-minute unskippable tutorial, the incredibly cheesy and straight up annoying dialogue.
Alright, with that finished, we can't... For real? Are the birds and jabronis working together? Ah, whatever. You know what to do.
The Fortnite skins I have to see. I think in my first 40 minutes of playing the game, I saw 10 Grim Reaper skins. I feel like I'm playing a different game. It feels like the bones of Skate 3, just with different skin. Something I loved about Skate 3 that I feel like is overlooked is how grimy the world was. There was trash, dirt, your skater got cut, hurt, and bruised, their clothes got dirty. But in Skate 4, everything is nice and neat. Everything is perfect and in its place. Something that I've always loved about Skate 3 that I haven't really felt like in Skate 4 yet is just the incredible creativity. I have done stuff in that game that is just incredible to look back at. Even when I was recording footage for the game, I was able to do some pretty crazy things. Oh my lord. What? Holy actual shit. Skate 4 isn't a bad game. I guess I just wanted it to be Skate 3 again. Nostalgia is a strange thing. A sentimental longing or wistfulness affection for the past. I think the Greeks put it best. The Greek word for return is nostro, and algos translates to suffering. Most people see this and understand that you're suffering to return to how things were. But I think it's more you're suffering because you can't return, and you'll never be able to. No matter how many old video games you play, no matter how many times you climb around a playground, no matter how many of mom's cookies you eat, no matter how hard you try, you can't go back. You can do the same things you did as a kid, but you don't really miss doing those things. You miss how you felt as a kid. You miss when the world was simple. You miss the loving warmth you had. You miss the freedom you had. You miss having the worst part of your life going to school. The worst part about nostalgia is that it's never ending. When I'm 30, I'm going to be nostalgic about my college years. When I'm 60, I'm going to be nostalgic about when I was 30, and so on and so on and so on. Our brains only remember the good things that happen to us in these moments. Then our brains taunt us with these warm moments in front of us like a fishing rod with a carrot on it, and we just keep on chasing.